The girl I'm seeing, 23F, clogged my 21M toilet and now is ghosting me. I swear this is not a joke. I'm mostly a viewer of this sub, but I guess now I need some real advice, haha. I met this girl about 3 weeks ago, and things really kicked off. We've hung out more than I can count, probably about 2 to 4 days each week, and been intimate 3 times. Friday night she was over, and while watching a movie, she went to use my restroom. I noticed she was in there for unusually long, and at a point I started hearing what sounded like sobbing. I knocked on the door, and she frantically ran to lock it and said I couldn't come in, while certainly crying. I asked what was wrong, and after repeating the question a few times and even trying to leave her alone, thinking she was having some sort of female emergency, she opened the door, ran to my bedroom, grabbed all of her things and ran out my door. I soon found out she took a shit and the toilet must have clogged. My toilet clogs very easily, so there was a plunger, which she had tried to no avail. She must have tried to flush way too many times as the water had completely overflowed, leaving several chunks of shit all over the floor with disintegrating toilet paper. She also seemingly tried to clean it up desperately, using both of my bath towels and 2 bathroom mats, which were now soiled in poop water. It took me maybe 2 minutes to unclog the toilet, another 40 or so to clean the bathroom, and some time to get the smell out. I initially didn't text her for like 2 days cause I was pretty upset about the way she reacted, but she's really sweet, very attractive in my opinion, and I genuinely enjoyed the time we spent, so I reached out to her Monday morning asking if she wanted to meet to talk things over. It's been almost 2 days and she hasn't replied, and prior, she rarely even took more than 2 to 4 hours to reply, so I'm fairly certain she doesn't want to see me again, either because of the way I reacted or out of embarrassment. I really do like her, so if there's a chance of saving this, I'm all for it, but at the same time I'm not gonna beg for her to talk it out. Is there anything more I can do/say, or do I cut my losses? Update, 3 days later. I hope everyone that saw the last post somehow finds this update, because I received some great advice, and honestly y'all are cool as hell. I decided to incorporate most of your tips and texted her one last time, pretty much saying that she shouldn't beat herself up too much and, don't worry, shit happens. I kid you not, 2 seconds later she dislikes the text, then sends me some paragraph that she likely typed up beforehand. It was just a long-winded apology, mostly about how she reacted. I called her right after, and she found the joke pretty funny, and I could tell she felt pretty bad. We previously had 4th of July plans to watch the fireworks from my apartment rooftop, and she decided to come over, with a set of fresh towels, haha. She was still a little awkward, which I guess makes sense, but all it took was a little alcohol to get her back to normal, smiley face. Thanks again for all the tips, guess I just needed to give her time and make light of the whole situation,